PDCA.
Okay.
Because I know that's something that you're a subject matter expert in. I know when you and I first talked about it, I was like, wait a minute, like that's like kind of lean Kaizen, right? And you don't hear it talked about a lot at this point. So, I'd love for you to kind of talk a little bit about your experience there and how you utilize that in your position now.
Sure. I think, we are running out of time. This conversation has gone up quicker. I think delving into the conversation on telework and even dipping into some of the expectations for companies and candidates in the future, that was beneficial for our audience tonight, I hope. I really wanted to touch on PDCA, and it's Plan, Do, Check, Act. It's an older tool. But it's an oldie but goodie. I think that it's also known as Plan, Do, Study, Act, yes. And it's a way to involve your teams to continuously improve. So it was supported by Deming. It is something that companies maybe prior to the explosion of the lean scene, you'll use as a problem solving method and methodology along with the typical 5 whys and DMAIC and those types of approaches. But I think that the important thing about it is it's just so versatile, right? You can use it across any type of problem that you're trying to solve. If it's not too specific to a certain niche, you can definitely expand it. But what's also good about it is at the end, if you do your planning and you decide on you have a problem, and then you study that problem, you check that problem, you figure out how you're going to do your study, and then you look at your results and analyze. Well, when you get to the act part, you have the opportunity to, if you like the results that you got from your study, to act, but you also have the opportunity to abandon. And sometimes when we use this life cycle to do continuous improvement, it'll help you get to a resolution on which things you want to implement and which things that you got enough data now that tells you shouldn't implement. So I think that I'm only resurfacing that as a tool that is definitely one that can be used, especially as these companies go into thoughts on pivoting, right?
Absolutely. And I love, like, as you described that, one of the things I like about the types of positions we get to work on, and really your background, it all leads to do it well, proactivity. Mm-hmm. Everything about what you just talked about is proactivity. The other thing that you just said that immediately made me want to laugh is, getting enough data points to realize you don't want to do that. You don't want to implement something. Mm-hmm. I'd say probably some of the better decisions I've made are the ones that I didn't do, right?
Hear me, won't you speak to me when I open up? And I forward my thoughts to you, but sometimes I say you're thinking too much, and I don't want to hide.